Hey guys, I am Nishant and welcome to Cybernetico. So in this video, we will learn how to create a custom hook in React. So let's say a custom hook is a service, we can say, like in Angular we have services. The same way we can have a custom hook, but with more functionalities. So let's try to create a custom hook here that will call these two APIs. We will need a file here called, let's say create a file called hooks. In the file, let's create a, in a folder, let's create a file called use JSON or use yes JSON placeholder. So if you want to create a hook, we will use the name with use JSON placeholder like this. Here we will create these two things. So let's copy and or cut and paste it here. Save. Now what we have to do is we have to just create and function like this function app. So we'll do function, let's say use data. It will be a function like the app.js. Inside we will see we have these things, all these use effect hooks and states. So see, we are having these two states and we are using it here. So let's create this in our this hook inside this function. Yes, so paste it and save. But we need to use state from React. So let's import it. Import use state from React. Save. And these two functions we also need inside this use data. At the last, we need to export this. So export default this use data hook. And we are done. Not done, almost done. We have two states, use users and posts, and we're calling the API. We will note here that we also have this use effect hook. So we need this here in order to run these two hooks. These two methods, I mean, get users and get posts. So let's import this as well here. So use effect. And it's done. Fine. So save this file, but we will get an error because we don't have the users here. These states we don't have here. So let's return them from this component. Just like we returned some JSX here, this we will return it here. So we can say return in curly bracket, we will do users comma posts, and that's all. So that is our custom hook to fetch the users and posts from this APIs. But we have to call this new hook into our app.js. So let's do it. We can import use data from this address, this navigation address. Then we can destructure the data here. We can say let users and comma posts equals to use data. Yes, we have to do this and it will work. It will fetch the data that it was fetching previously. So here now I have a hook that fetches the users and get posts, and it loads on the page load or page mount. So basically we are doing this, we are getting the posts and users from these APIs and loading them on page mount, which is in our custom hook. So we can use it anywhere we want because we don't need this here. Remove it. Fine. Yes, we can use it anywhere we want in our file or project or component or our React app. So that was all about how to create a custom hook. A custom hook, singular hook.